Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be talking about a new skincare launch this year. It is from Covey, which is a brand you know that I already love and I actually did a full brand review on, so I will link that in the cards. And I just want to thank Covey so much for working with me on this video. You know, I feel very passionate about their brand. I love their products. I recommend them to anyone who has like sensitive skin and who just really wants like a simple skincare routine. So I reached out to work with them, so they sent me the full Covey routine. So I'm officially stocked up, which is so kind of them. All the thoughts on this product are my own. Even though I'm working with Covey and they did send me the Covey system, I bought this serum myself and I did use a 15% off code that I had, which was great. So I did save some money on that. And they are restocking me once I finish this, but just really want to keep things transparent here. Anyway, so let's get right into it. This is their Sleep Tight Bakuchiol Retinol Alternative Serum. It is $69. And you get 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. I also have a 15% off affiliate link, which I'll put on the screen as well as in the description box, so that way you can save 15% off. Right now they're offering free shipping in the US, and they tend to do that, and if not, usually they do have free shipping if you spend like $50 or more. So you should be able to get some free shipping on this. Right now they are only available on coveyskin.com. I think they're working on launching in a retailer because I heard some stuff on Emily's Instagram, so keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited to see like which retailer they enter in. I was so excited when they decided to launch a night serum as their next product because if you're already familiar with them, they basically have the Covey system. It's their cleanser, a vitamin C serum, and then their moisturizer. So naturally, I was like, okay, night serum's coming up next. And I was actually really hoping for a retinol night serum because retinol is just a really great anti-aging product, really helps to fight wrinkles. But the downside of retinol is if you're new to retinol or you just haven't used it in a while, your skin has to adjust to it. It's also quite drying, so on the days that you're not using retinol, because typically like when I use retinol, I alternate every other day, you need some type of like calming serum in between just to help your skin kind of retain its moisture, and it can cause like flakiness and redness, so retinol is not really the best if you have super sensitive skin. I myself have dry, sensitive skin, and when I read that this was with bakuchiol instead of retinol, I was like, okay, that's actually really awesome. I've actually used nighttime serums with bakuchiol in the past, so I already know that my skin reacts well to that particular ingredient. And if you're not familiar with bakuchiol, it's basically a plant and it's been used in Western medicine lately, but it's one that's been used in like Ayurvedic and a lot of Chinese traditional medicines. So it comes from East Asia, and just a lot of skincare has been using bakuchiol just because it is just a really effective ingredient. And it's non-drying, it doesn't irritate your skin, so you don't have to deal with any flakiness or redness. You can just buy one serum, you can use this every single night, and that's what I've been doing. So I ordered this in the beginning of August, so I've been using this for just about 2 months now, and I still have some product left, so I have a feeling it'll probably last a minimum 2 months. It might even last longer. Even though you're paying a little bit more, you don't have to buy any additional serums to help, you know, calm your skin after using it. It's super gentle. I use it every single night, and I'm not using any other eye serums or anything like that. I'm just using this at night. So I'm just going to give a little bit more information on their product page. So this nightly use treatment calls on the powers of bakuchiol, a plant-based alternative, to transform the look of your skin overnight. Formulated with the Covey Complex, a proprietary blend of bakuchiol, youth-boosting tripeptide, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, it delivers anti-aging benefits without the irritation and dryness. So this is vegan, it's clean, it's dermatologist tested, and all of their products are cruelty-free. So I am wearing some makeup today, but generally I do think that this has helped with my necklines, especially my smile lines. They're not, I wouldn't say like I have really terrible smile lines. You'll see like in the clips where it's just like my skin with no makeup on, but for the most part, you know, this has also really helped with like any forehead lines. I have very like subtle forehead lines, like when I like move my face around and things like that, but it's super nice. I absolutely love the packaging. Purple's my favorite color. This is like a very beautiful pastel, like Easter purple. It aligns with their branding so well. I absolutely love the pump packaging. Let me show you the texture because as you'll see in like the flashback clips, I was actually kind of surprised at the texture because I was expecting like most nighttime serums to be more like cream and thicker base, but this one is very fluid, much like their vitamin C serum. So I'll just do a little bit. So you can see it's like very fluid, but it's also very easy to kind of like blend down everything. And it just feels so silky and nice. And because it's non-drying, I've been using it every single night and my skin's been very dry just in general. It has like a very like, it's fragrance free, but it just has like a very subtle scent. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's sort of like all of their scents. It's like just a very like a subtle spa scent. I think that's a good way to describe it. So if you're someone who's like sensitive to fragrances, it's definitely not like fragranced or anything like that. I think this will be really great if you have pretty much any skin type because it's going to be really moisturizing and just non-drying. So looks very nice. And then I just layer on like my other things like face oil and moisturizer on top of it. Covey's a brand that, if you've seen my original Covey review, it's one that I really love. And yes, it was started by a celebrity. So it was started by Emily DiDonato. She is a Sports Illustrated model. She, you know, has a partnership with Maybelline makeup, and she's been in the industry for like over a decade. And so her and her best friend, Christina Garcia, launched Covey at the beginning of last year. So I'm really excited to see where they take the brand, of course. I think they have one more launch, maybe 2 more launches. I think definitely at least one more launch this year. So I'm hoping it's a sunscreen because that would kind of complete the full like skincare regimen that I typically use and that I think everyone should use if you're like just a minimalist. I think if you're on the market for a new nighttime serum, check out this one, Sleep Type Bakuchiol, because I think you'll love it. I think if you have sensitive skin, if you don't have sensitive skin, if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have normal skin, if you experience redness or you're easily irritated by products, you're gonna love this one. I've used it every single night. It didn't leave. It didn't break me out. My skin didn't react negatively. I didn't have any redness or anything. And yeah, I think it's just an absolutely lovely night serum. And it's one that I would definitely repurchase. I'm going to show you some clips back when I first got the product so you can see like my initial first impressions and a couple of check-in clips. That way you can see how my skin was like starting to look over time after using the product. So this is Covey's newest product. This is their Sleep Type Bakuchiol. It's a retinol alternative serum. Let's get into this. So first off, I already love the packaging. It's gorgeous. We love that it's a pump. So I have used Bakuchiol before. It's been a while since I've actually even used a nighttime serum. Honestly, I've just been using just whatever skincare products I have, but no acids, no retinols, no nothing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the results from using Sleep Tight. So let's do 2 pumps. Ooh, it's actually more watery than I was expecting. It doesn't have a fragrance, but it actually reminds me of their last but not least moisturizer, if I had to like mention some sort of fragrance, which it's a very hard to describe, but it's like very lightweight and pleasant. So it's a little sticky and it does spread, but I think I probably could have used another pump, but I'm just gonna go with this. Actually, I'm gonna add one more pump. Yeah, I'm just surprised at how watery it is. Very surprised about that. So I like to concentrate nighttime serums around my jaw because I get a lot of texture like on my jawline and everything like that, and then a little bit my nose, fine lines up there. So, and my skin is more dry, so lant. But all right, so serum is on. All right, my skincare has been applied. All right, so this is night 1 of using Sleep Tight. This is what my skin looks like with all of my skincare on, including Sleep Tight. Alright, wanted to do a little bit of a check-in, but I've been using Sleep Tight Bakuchiol Retinol Alternative for I think quite a few weeks now, or at least like 2 or 3 weeks. And I feel like the texture on my skin here has been really like kind of smoothing out. I feel like also, I'm not sure if the lighting can tell, but my necklines have improved a lot. And I think it's definitely because of the night serum. My skin just feels nice and soft. My skin is just like freshly washed right now. And yeah, I just think my skin has been looking so nice lately. And I feel like even the redness isn't even like as red as it normally is. So I really like it so far. I'm gonna keep using it. Hi everyone, this is basically, I think like almost like a 2-month check-in. So the last check-in I did was about a month ago, but this is what my skin looks like just freshly washed. I just got out of the shower, so it might be a little bit dry because I do tend to shower like, you know, warm to hot water. So I am going to apply Sleep Tight. I have been using this every night, so I found the best way to apply is actually just directly to the skin. And I usually do like around 3 to 4 pumps, so this is pretty standard. It's very easy to rub into the skin. Right, so that's what my skin looks like with Sleep Tight on. I think my skin looks really good. I'll try to do like a side-by-side like video comparison from the first time I used it to now so you can see the difference, but personally, because I see myself in the mirror like every single day, I can definitely tell, and I can definitely tell my skin feels a lot smoother, which has been really nice. So it's just been a really nice nighttime serum to use. And I'm just gonna finish up with some face oil and some moisturizer. Alright, so this is what my skin looks like with the Sleep Tight night serum on, as well as some face oil and a moisturizer. So my skin is fully prepped for the evening and all that good stuff. I hope you're able to see how my skin kind of has improved over time using this product. And I think especially for someone who has a very minimal approach to skincare and you don't want to like fuss with eye serums and like all these other things, you just really need, in my opinion, cleanser, day serum, night serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen. If you really just want to do like the bare bones of it, I think you just need 5 products. Well, thank you so much for watching my review of Covey's latest launch, their Sleep Tight Bakuchiol Retinol Alternative Serum. You can find it at coveyskin.com, and I'll also link my 15% off affiliate link for you to save some money. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!